Bitch, welcome to the party. I party on camera, now she thinks she iconic. I was throwing back the eggs, hit me, eat them like Smarty.
What's up guys, it's the end of the month, so I'm gonna go through everything that I got in March. These number 9 boots. Lately I've been rocking a lot of Clarks, and I thought this would just be like a good switch up. It's the same material as the Clarks, like on the bottom it's like that rubber material, and then it just has like the harnesses, I guess. I would say it's just hard to it's hard to style, I feel like, because all my pants like drape over it, so it looks like I'm just wearing Clarks. But they look cool when I'm wearing shorts, so I got these for $200. Next we have these Bottega Derbies. I just wanted these because it's a little bit of a slimmer fit, because the ones that I have now are like just thrifted and they're like a little bulkier. Plus these have like a cool I don't know if you can see it, but there's like some stitching. Yeah, they just look cool on when I wear pants and stuff. I got these for $100 in store at 2nd Street. Next we have this, it's like a rain jacket. It's like a parka rain jacket. I got this for like $100 too. I've just been really looking for like a rain jacket because it's been raining in SF and all I have is like bombers. The feature I like about this the most is the arms, because it has these panelings that make it like flared in the arms. But yeah, it's a good staple rain jacket. Not as flashy as like Arc'teryx or North Face or whatever. And speaking of bombers, I got another bomber. This one's from Hate Street Vintage. They were having like a half off the whole store, so I got this for $50. The only thing is, I want to I already started a little bit, but I started seam ripping out the embroidery because I just want like a plain bomber. Can't go wrong with bombers. Lastly are these Levi's 517, which is the boot cut. Lengthwise, I'm usually like a 32, so I kept it 34 just because I like the way it like stacks and it sits. Got some heel drag. I only got these for $12, and that's everything I got in March.
Severin, I think that's what it's called.
What do they sell?
Our Legacy. That's pretty much all I know. Acne Studios.
Then what are you looking for over there?
I just want to look, try on their stuff.
How much do we think Kevin's gonna spend today?
He's gonna drop 3K. He's
Yeah, we go to Conchi and I cop that jacket.
Are you like building a wardrobe right now? Like, what's the vibe?
Yeah, I started off in December. I had nothing, and then now I have a lot.
How would you describe your current style? Like,
well, Korean,
what's
Japanese.
the difference between Japanese and
American heritage.
I think Korean's more like formal, and Japanese is more like it's skinnier. Korean's more like baggier.
Right?
You can take this one. Do you want to try it? Yeah. We could all share.
Oh, because they got those big ass boots.
Oh yeah, you guys have those big ass boots and we're out here like all glaring. I know. That's so beautiful.
The neighborhood before that? Was that Mission? I don't know.
Probably.
They got me on high, it is what it is. I did what I did, kicked her out the crib. I gotta watch out.
Now I'm gonna go over some of the samples that I've been working on. So first, I guess I'll talk about this beanie. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how like the designs turned out. It's kind of faded. It's not too flashy. It can go with a lot of fits. One thing that I do have notes on was that I measured my original beanie when it was like worn in, so it was like pretty loose, I guess, when I first got this. It's kind of just like too loose. I like it'll, if it was only just a little like 2 inches tighter, it would be like perfect. But yeah, I actually sent this one to the manufacturer. I okayed the bulk order. I'm gonna get 50 of these, and I just asked to make it 9 inches instead of 11.5 inches. But overall, I like how it turned out. Next, we have the world ring. It says the world. Also really like how this turned out. When they first sent it without it being polished, I was like, oh, this is gonna look too like thick or whatever. But then actually polished, it's like exactly how I wanted it. I just don't wear it because for the samples I ordered a size 10 and thought I would fit a size 10 because my other one was a size 9, but size 10 is just way too big. And I got 2 samples, but I actually lost the other one while I was working because I didn't even feel it slip off. It was lost in all the donation clothes as I was donating clothes. But I ordered, I also put in the bulk order for this. I got sizes 6 to 9. I saw somewhere that women typically wear size 6 to 7, and then men usually wear sizes 8 to 9. If it were me, I would get like way more sizes, but I just don't have enough capital to like get their like MOQ in each size. And lastly, I actually got the raglan in as well. Overall, it's a good fitting shirt. Some notes that I have are they didn't sun fade it. I asked them if they could sun fade it and they didn't sun fade it. I also asked them to do like single stitch. They didn't do single stitch. But overall, it's a really good fitting shirt. But yeah, those are all the samples.
Everything I want, I keep. Everything I rock is expensive, just expensive as his beat.
Just like give a short like who you are, what you guys do.
Oh shit, okay. I'm Eric.
I'm Emma.
And we're Spiff Passe. Say it again. Yeah, we're a Bay Area-based clothing brand that primarily, can't even say that word, focuses on art. This is our booth in Japantown with OK Marketplace.
We primarily make like art through clothing.
Yeah, so like our big focus lately has been mainly making blanks in a way through this tapestry material. And luckily, the man behind the camera is actually
The one that saved our fucking job.
Yes, so shout out to Jet.
Shout out.
Got a lot cooking up, so we're gonna go get dinner and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna make next.
What's your like main source of like inspo?
Man, I'm getting old, dude. I'm almost unk status. Like, you know, I just turned 30, so at this point I'm like, what can I get done? And what have I always wanted to get done before I feel like I'm washed? You know what I mean? I don't know if it's like the best way to look at life, but I'm just kind of like, I think I'm at this point where I'm like, if I'm gonna do some art shit, I gotta do it now. So that's kind of what like inspires me at this point.
What pushes me is like, I like the attention that like it grabs more. It's like it clearly got somebody's attention where it was like, oh, I held your attention for just a second longer than if I just passed by you.
And also, I think another source of inspo is just like making art with other people. Like that's like I said, that's the primary focus of like what we've been doing these days, and I think we're finally like ready to kind of make that happen. So instead of it being so like self-absorbed focused art like that I used to be making, it's turning into something where it feels like there's a community, and I think that's kind of what keeps me going at this point, like just being able to make shit with friends, you know? Yeah.
So this is like part of his room.
Dude,
Cannot even see the tile on the floor. Like this is going into this is in the middle of his room,
Bro.
right?
Bro, and if you look at this, like it looks like a lot, dude. That's like
You should have. Wait, did you take a picture like on top of it, like?
I thought I was scared that my 200 pounds were just gonna just like destroy a jacket or two. I had to give a number like in those 12 boxes. That order alone was like 150.
I would say like you're getting closer to 300 sold.
Yeah. And then honestly, we probably could have gotten more.
We also just put in a new order for more stock, and we had like about 50 confirmed from that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're getting closer and closer to like 300 sold.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Like I don't think we had a product sell that much.
No, we haven't. And the one that we've had to regularly do a pre-order for. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
I only designed it, but then you guys like did all the measurements and stuff like that. What was that process like, and how did you guys do like pattern drafting and like like doing different sizes and stuff like that.
And I think then if you like also boil it down to like just two people trying to make clothes, it was just like what's gonna fit well on us. And if it fit well on us, at least one person would like it, like me. You know what I mean? If you know you can't like please everybody, you kind of have to just make it so it hits a demographic. And then even then, I think what I'm noticing, especially with t-shirts, is that people don't realize, like a lot of people think like I was talking to my girlfriend about this, and she was just like, yeah, I'm starting to realize baggy shirts aren't really like what look good for me. Like she just felt insecure in like tighter clothing or whatever it may be, but like that actually, like the shapes of those clothing actually fit her better. And so part of me is like why we make so much content of like putting it on and just trying it on and like different sizes is to pretty much show people like, hey, this is what we're making, and it can look like this, styled in these different ways. And if you can do that, like if you can just show people like how it could look, like whether it's sized up or sized down, like whatever is gonna fit them best, and styling it to that proportion, I think that it's the best you can do as a brand. Because otherwise, like like we said, you're making an infinite amount of like options, and like then you're just gonna be stuck with shirts that like don't fit them but fits these people. So it's like, like as long as people know that they can style it in a certain way, or you show them what can be done, to me that's more important. Yeah. Like obviously I'd want it to fit shirts for everybody, but it's impossible, dude. It's literally impossible.
But this time my love, I can't forgive you.
Wow.
How do you feel? I feel nervous for my cousin because she's my family and I have high standards for her.
But there's a lot of guys. I think
10 guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for the next portion of our game? The gorgeous, the beautiful. Put your hands together for Debbie! I'm born and raised in San Francisco. I'm 24 years old. I was, kind of pulled into this by Jade. Love her. She coached me in volleyball when I was little, so love her. And I'm really excited to be here. A little nervous. I'm excited to meet you guys. Thank you. I think love is not just the good times, but it's also through the hard times when you guys are fighting, and how you guys communicate through that and how we overcome it. And also, love is also understanding and caring for each other no matter what. Unconditional love, that's what love is. Miss Debbie, it is time. Since a lot of people have recommended him. Hi. Y'all just say kiss? That was crazy.
Still paying, but I still feel pain. Windows down and